Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Diviner Life. My name is Michael Anthony, and I am so excited to share with you a full moon reading for July 27th, 2018. Okay, guys, so to start off today, I just want to let you know a few cool things about the way I'm doing readings now. So I have broken up the reading into 3 sections, and I want you to use your intuition to choose section 1, 2, or 3. Or maybe you feel called to listen to more than one section, maybe you want to listen to all 3. That choice is yours. Listen to your intuition and decide which one is for you. Now, I also want to let you know that every video will come with a blog post. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link below to get you over to that blog. Or if you're already on the blog, welcome. Super excited to have you here. Scroll on down after the video to learn a little bit more about the section you've chosen. So we're going to start off here by just jumping right into section 1. I am using today the Diviner Definitions Oracle, which is the Oracle deck that I created. You can find this on my website if it is something that you feel called to. I will also be using the Shadowscapes Tarot deck by Stephanie Palmun-Law. And I really love this tarot deck. It's very soft and gentle, but beautiful at the same time. So if you're interested in that, there will be a link as well on where you can get this from Stephanie. All right, so section 1, we have Wisdom and the High Priestess. This is a really, really beautiful combination. So if you chose section 1, this is probably my favorite section in the entire reading. This is telling you that for the full moon, you need to release your fears and release your inhibitions that are holding you back from trusting your intuition. It is telling you that you know all that you need to know. There's no further answers that you need to seek out. All of the answers you're looking for are within you already. This combination is a very strong connection to both the crown and the brow chakra. So I would encourage you to work with those indigo violet hues, work with flower essences that open up the mind, like bougainvillea or Mexican petunia is really beautiful as well. They both really help you open the mind. Another really awesome one actually is wild potato vine. It really awakens the mind. So if you are struggling right now to trust your intuition, definitely check out the crystals, oils, herbs below. They will really, really help you through this. But for the full moon, definitely take a moment, release your fears, tell the universe that you are ready for the answers to be unfolded within you, and chase after whatever it is that your intuition is guiding you to. Okay? Now for section 2. If you chose section 2, you get Perseverance and the Two of Cups. Really beautiful color combination here. It's the first thing that I noticed when I pulled these cards. And this color is kind of somewhere between the heart chakra and the throat chakra. So you have the green of the throat with a tinge, the green of the heart with a tinge of blue from the throat chakra. And this is telling you that you need to speak up about what is happening in your heart. There's something you are not telling somebody very close to you. You have a friend, a family member, a lover that you are not speaking up to. So with this full moon, you're being told to release that message, to speak up more about the love that you share for them, the appreciation you have. Perseverance tells me that your relationship or connection to this person is maybe struggling right now. There is not as much happiness as there used to be. There's not as much connection. There's a little bit of boredom. And that perseverance message is telling you, you have to get back to the basics. You have to tell them that you love them. You have to be there for them. You have to show up. It is telling you to be the person in that connection, in that relationship, that you expect that person to be in return. It starts with you, and you really have to overcome that. The best way to do that is to break that barrier between your heart and your throat and to just let it all pour out. Tell them how you feel and encourage them to do the same. Okay? So we're going to move on to section 3. If you chose section 3, you have humility and the Tower. What I really love about this is there is another connection of color here. The color of humility, of the humility card, is the slight aura around this lightning, which you probably can't see too well in this video, but this is telling me that if you chose section 3, there is some part of your life right now where you feel on top, you feel powerful, you have a lot of pride, you have kind of like this status about you. You're the leader of a group, you have a really high-powered job, you are involved in your community. There is something that brings you this sense of pride and power. But on the other hand, this same situation is draining the energy from you. It's exhausting. But there is something about it that you just cannot give up. And I'm here to tell you that your guides and your angels want you, this full moon, to release this position of power. Now, I am not a financial advisor. I am not telling you to quit your job, and I am certainly not giving you the red flag or the green flag, the checkered flag. I don't know. I'm not giving you the green light to call it quits. I am going to say that if it is your financial income, it's probably better to have a plan, but to definitely start working on getting to that point of a place where you can relax a little bit more, enjoy the beauty of life, and not be so drained or overwhelmed. The humility part of this comes in because it is going to be hard to go from such a high place of power to just, going with the flow and being with the rest of humanity and joining in with the community. But there is a really beautiful, beautiful message in humility and releasing pride. You really learn to be in the moment and to appreciate what you have. And that is what you're being called to do, really, is to just appreciate more of what you have, because you never know when that choice is not going to be yours. And maybe the tower comes in and crashes down and lightning strikes and the earth shakes and you're not in control of losing that. And so many times you will find that it is way better to back down when it's time to back down instead of letting fate force you into that position. All right, so like I said, I'm really, really excited to have you guys check out the blog, learn more about crystals, oils, herbs, flower essences, whatever it may be, angels, prayers, rituals, guidance, all of that stuff is packed in the blog below. I really, really hope that if you felt a little bit of a pull at your heart today, that you will check out the Ebb and Flow reading that I have in my readings and coaching section here on my website, because maybe there is a little bit more of a message that we can get into. Maybe there is some further coaching or guidance that I can give, and that is what I'm here to do, is to really lead you down your path. So check out the blog, check out the reading and coaching sessions. I look forward to working with each and every one of you. And until next time, stay divine.